So Darren, you see how I do that? I'll raise them up a little bit. Whenever they raise up, they feel like they're moving down in the chair. So it's good to tilt them back a little bit. Mm-hmm. You know, just tilt them back and then sit them up. And then that way their hips stay seated back in the chair. You know. How's it feel?
Feels good.
You can go up a little bit more. You can sit up more.
Yeah.
Okay.
That way.
Now this is the noise is the drive. It's just it's for me to. Okay, I'm going to take the feet plate out because we stand on the floor. Okay, now we have the belt loose so that we can make this active with the stand, and we have this just snug so that we can, you know, so he can feel how the chair is going to hold him in place. Okay. So we can see now that the bottom of his feet are close to the bottom of the leg. And so this means that we've chosen the right size chair height-wise for his stand. If it was too high up, we would need a low rider. If it was too far down, we would need the tall version. But we got it just right here. The start. So it's going to have you just in a chair position. Okay, now what we're going to do, now I like to have these out just in case, you know.
Yeah.
So, David, do you mind? Okay, so we have grab handles. Sometimes we could put his hands, we could, you know, we might want to just attach his hands with some type of band or whatnot. But, so that's position one. Okay, now you want to get into place here?
Can I do this? Or leave it? We'll leave it.
I mean, I leave it, but I just loosen it up a lot. I mean, that way, you know, it's just a safety net.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go ahead.
Now, you ready for two? Let's get his feet where you want them whenever they're on the ground. Okay. How's that? How do your feet feel on there? Okay.
I just need that first initial start.
Yeah, we will.
I'm ready.
I got it.
Count three. Ready? I want you to push really hard. Ready? Yeah. Count three. 1, 2, and 3. Up there. You go. Come
Whoa,
on.
look at that.
Look at that. Shoulders back. Shoulders back. Look at that.
Okay.
Awesome,
When you're talking
man.
about that 40, it looks like
Yeah.
that'll take it up to there. Which
Yeah,
is
it'll
perfect.
take them all the way up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
perfect.
Good.
Okay.
Going down. Pick up. There you go.
Perfect.
Good.
That's what we need.
Yeah.
I felt like you
Good
were
boost.
sliding. I just.
It was the
Yeah, that's
initial.
good.
It was the initial pull up that I couldn't get through.
Well, how's it feel sitting up?
It feels great.
How long has it been since you've been up?
70 days.
79 days now.
79 days.
Yep. So what do you think about the chair?
It is wonderful. It's comfortable. It works great.
Feel secure?
Yeah, I feel secure in it.
How about
pretty good.
how about comparing it to the other chair that we had?
Oh, it is leagues above. The other chair was, I don't want to say trash, but it was pretty bad.
So, Dad, what?
Watching him
Yeah.
smile was one of the most important things. He was really, you can tell that he really enjoys it. In fact, that was why I took pictures for his mom, so she recognized that he really did like this. So there's a clear picture. He sees this as very important. You can tell the security. He feels very secure.
Can you give us a little bit about how long he was out of in the ICU?
ICU, he was in there for, I think it was a total of 61 days to be exact. And then afterwards now this is the 79th day, almost 2 weeks here in the long-term care facility. But before that, he was in an interim ICU, interim hospital situation where he could not move and kept him under. Morphine was the main culprit in keeping him under, but obviously the first month of that was COVID. And so that hit him hard. And so he kept still during that whole time. And that made him that made his difficulty in his extremities, being able to walk, much more severe. So,
Final thoughts?
Just that it's awesome. It's a great chair. I would,
that guy should be proud.
Yeah, Sean, get in there.
I'm sure he is.
Yeah.
you should be proud.
I mean, I made the chair because I had tons of patients in this exact same situation that had a terrible time standing off the edge of a bed. And what I wanted to build was something that was overbuilt so that whenever a patient gets in it, they feel comfortable, but they also feel that it's not rackety, that it's not moving. I mean, this thing is going to be solid as a rock. So, I mean, you know, he's just a perfect example of why we built the chair, and I'm just so happy for him because I can see he's going to be standing soon.